Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here, and welcome to my Let's Play of a Yume Nikki Fangame called Yume Nisshi. Now, this is a game which is made by a developer's name which is too long for me to remember and too hard to pronounce, so I'm going to just call them Zen. You can check out the developer's full name in the Yume Nikki Wiki fan page. The page for this game, but anyways. This is one of those older ones which I've not yet tried out, and I am eager to see what kind of imagination this protagonist has in store when it comes to their dreams. So let's just click onto new game and see what we have in store. Okay, the game flow is we go from my room or bedroom to bed to dream to pinch cheek to wake up back to my room. So, the inner dream, pinch cheek are both within the dream itself, okay. Game controls, universal for all RPG Maker games. Arrow keys is to move, enter or X is to interact. Escape key or the 0 key is to open up the menu, and effect action is just by pressing or holding shift. But in other games, shift is also the running tool. Save at your desk when awake. Yes, you can't save within the dream, you have to save within the real world. Oh, this is quite a nice layout to all this. So, there's the bookshelf, radio. Yes, unless it's a very old style TV. Ah, that's nice. A fading screen rather than it zooming into the desk. Like a circle feature or something like that. It's got like a real life background to it, very low resolution, but it's perfectly fine. Can we escape? That is a... Okay, so it's either the door's locked or the protagonist denies the player from doing that. Sure. Good night, world. That's definitely good night and not God night. Now the world is distorted, and the apartment or the balcony looks very cracked. What? Okay, I got a. Oh, it shows you instructions. Also lets you save anywhere. Well, that's brilliant then. Hey, I can save within the dream. So those instructions also let you save. Which means you have to go through this every single time if you want to save. Well, you can't save. Just bottom line, you can't save. Oh. Ah, it gives you the save option when you do that. Skills, pinch cheek, items. Don't want to do this again. Sorry folks, I'll be right back when this is done. But I'm glad I collected that scrapbook, because it means that we can do things now. Move while riding the chair. I'd rather be off the chair, thank you. We can't escape the room if that's going to be the case. Can I go to bed? Can I sleep within a dream? Nah, let's not do that. Unless, of course, something may happen. Let's go to the Nexus. Oh, this is quite neatly laid out. 4 different worlds. You sure there's 4? Unless there's a sequence. No, there's no sequence down there, I believe. Okay, so we're going to go in a clockwise formation. We're going to start with the rightmost door, then the bottom rightmost door, then the bottom leftmost door, then the leftmost door. It's a pentagon, with the top point being the... Okay, I can't see in here, so I can't go in here unless I have a light source of something. So we're going to immediately skip that one and go to this one. I can't see in this one either. Pretty dark themed already, because of the background's colour. Oh, light, star, 8. Okay, I can't grab that. Incredibly lucky find if I ever found one. Then I realise there's more of them. And then it's not so lucky. Hey, there's somebody there. quite starry themed, I'm not gonna lie. Hello, can I get you? No, you're above me, I can't reach you. Go up here then, see what we can find through here. Yume Nisshi, we can save in the world. Yume Nisshi, I've got a niche about these sort of things. That's because I'm not pronouncing it correctly and it's something else. Like Nisshi. Nishi. 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 Stop saying that now. Making this pointless. Making this pointless with my silly dialogue. Commentary. Oh, these stars are gonna mean something. Am I a star in my own rights? Star in my own rights. There's nothing much here to see other than stars and puddles. Are you sure you're not something? Anything at all? But I can interact with you, which is okay. Because I definitely know that there's nothing there. No, it's not actually water, it's just... it's space! It's stars and cosmos! Oh, there's a red one over here. That's gonna mean something. Are you something? Nothing at all. Why are you nothing? Why are you nothing? Okay. I'm glad I found you, because that means I'm at a different spot, but unfortunately it doesn't help my situation when it comes to finding another door. And this is pretty big. Pretty big indeed, these maps. I hope it's not Yume Nikki size maps, because that game was just enormous. I haven't actually played all of it, but it is an enormous game. Requires at least a week of full gameplay to actually get everything down, probably. Or probably even more than one solid week. All of those hours devoted to Yume Nikki. All those hours devoted to the protagonist. All those hours to finding all the mysteries of that game and all the endings. I believe there are so many different endings to that game. Oh, there's something else here which is unique. This ice crystal. Excellent. I know how to get back to you. I just need to go over on this side and then press of you again. But I'm going to stick here for now. And that's a pretty good landmark as well because of those red borders around it. Let's go this way then, which has many different crystals. Okay, this crystal is not interactable. But is this one? No. What about the next one? Maybe. No. None of them interactable. Or this one, the eye. Hi there. I hope you're doing well, dear sir. Because I think that you are impeaching onto this a bit too much. Oh, the dead end. The dead end point. We can go in this one though. But now I think... oh, it's a straight line, which is very nice. It's a straight line. Ah, we move up and down. Very good. And we're now in a world which is probably in between fiction and reality. A world in clouds. A cyberspace sort of world. Everything is not Earth-like. It is very cybernetic. That's cybernetically Egyptian looking. And that's not being racist in any way. I just think by looking at that sort of design, it looks like something that was drawn in the prehistoric ages. Pre-Jesus Christ. I wonder how people would swear in the days before Jesus. It was like, oh, Jesus Christ. They probably had to say something else. Oh, something. I don't know. Anyways, getting back to Yume Nisshi. Yume Nisshi in all its glory. Its wonderful glory of going around doing absolutely nothing but observing the lovely countryside. But But exploring the game is part of the appeal. But my real reward, I feel, is the effects, or the items as it were, within the game itself. Ah, flower crown, we got something. Wear a flower crown. That's so lovely. Can this do something? Or it emits something from its head. I am complete. This aroma is designed to confuse my opponents. It is a vile plume petal dance. If you know what I mean by that. If you've played Pokemon, then you know what I mean by vile plume and petal dance. It is designed to confuse the opponents. Actually, more likely designed to confuse the attacker. This is different. Let's interact with these. Let's interact with a thing in the middle, actually. There we go. I thought this was something not out of the ordinary. There's no background noise, which means I am quite worried about what's going to happen. When there's haunting music, then you might feel unsettled. But if there's no music at all, then that is equally as unsettling as having horrible, no, not horrible, but unnerving music in the background itself. What the heck are you? Are you the gateway to the netherworld? You are indeed. But this one doesn't look... Actually, as I look at it now, this one looks quite bizarre. Quite bizarre in comparison to other things that I've seen around here. This acts as the labyrinth of the entire game. Each of these Yume Nikki Fangames, and Yume Nikki itself, has one of these horrific labyrinths that sends you around in circles. And when I encounter a circle, I am always thinking that I am wasting my time. Because whenever there is a circle, it means you go around the same path over and over again. And unfortunately, when that happens, it makes me feel like I am doing nothing. It makes me feel like I am doing the same recipe over and over again. It's like I'm always cooking pasta rather than changing up the ingredients to cook something like noodles or pizza or barbecue. It makes me feel like I'm having the same meals every single day. Every single day consists of the same meal over and over and over again. But in some ways it makes you feel like you're at home if you do something that you're always used to. But with my Let's Plays, every single game, even though the setting seems similar to other Yume Nikki Fangames, this one's different because it's set in its own universe, its own world, its own protagonist, and its own imaginative thoughts. I've been this way before. Damn it. I hope I can find something else here, otherwise this game is going to break my mind, as well as expose the fractured world that this is. I'm not sure why I'm talking like this, but I feel somehow comforted knowing that my anger towards circles is somehow encircled by going like this with my talking. But still, let's go back to normal and think of the beauties behind this. Well, I've got a flower crown. I've been here before. I recognise these 3 tiles there. I've been here before. There needs to be somewhere else where I need to go. Somewhere else which I've not been yet before. I feel like I'm repeating the same cycle over and over again, which makes me annoyed. There needs to be something else here, in a different altitude. Anything else I can explore here? There must be something. This is one of those annoying labyrinths, and for sure there should be another access point. Another 4 at least. Oh, there's something up there. There's something up there. But I need to know how to get there in the first place. So let's go up. Need a left turn at some point. There we go. This one over here. Then go far down. If this is a dead end, then turn back around and go. No, I can't go to the other left actually. There needs to be another downturn somewheres. I can feel it in my flower crown. Go over here, and then go to... I need a right turn at some point. I need a right turn. Okay, this is good enough. Go over here. I need to somehow get to Berserk. Okay, there we go. This is very good. Let's go up here, and then to right, then upwards. And then here, there we go. This is good. This is very, very good. We are now somewhere else we have not been yet before. This feels like another cyberspace sort of scenario. Illumination. These puddles of light. Ones on the left and right. Maybe you all have a flower crown as well, but this flower crown shall be my beloved item until I can get something which allows me to teleport back to the Nexus, or something which increases my movement speed altogether. So it could be, it would feel a little bit boring if you always use the item that is there to increase your speed, but at the same time it's also so productive to keep using it. So productive. There's the door. Only 2 access points to this world. Oh, this is nice. This feels similar to one of the Yume Nikki worlds. What the heck? Okay, that is good, but at the same time, did you see the hollowness on Usotsuki's Usotsuki. I'm going to call you Usotsuki, but I'm pretty sure I got that wrong. I'm pretty sure somebody knows Japanese much more than I do. There's a door. Wait. Hold on. This is different. What the? This is my room though. Do we open doors up as we go along? Go back. Yeah, there must be a few other doors then. Because originally there was 5. What if there are 9 though? Okay, so there must be 2 more hidden. 1 in the top right. 1 over here. And then probably another one down here. Okay, right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there should be 3 more Nexus doors. Maybe we'll unlock them as we explore through different scenarios. But that surely is a mystery of its own, to be able to do that. Neutral face. Sad face. A little smile. Nothing there. Okay. Let's go up here then. So, that is quite a mystery in itself. Not everything is accessible from the point you start the game. So therefore you have to explore through these dream worlds to be able to get to those points. Nothing there, okay. Go over here and see if we can find anything else. Anything else at all which will help us get to another part of this lovely game. Or of course it could be something which will just lead us around in circles over again. Let's see now. Let's see. And go up here indeed. Let's see if there's something else here which I can find. Quite violet blue the roofs are. The roofs. Roof is. This is quite a straight line. Yeah. Ah, okay, go over this way then. Seems like quite a straight line, this one. You look like a door. Whoa. That's really nice at the same time. Different perceptions. Different mirrors at different perceptions. And my lovely flower crown can only be denied when certain events pop up. But I am certainly wearing this screen until something else comes along. This is a beautiful item. A beautiful item which will allow us to be photosensitive. Perform photosynthesis. But I'm a person, so I'm photosensitive. I'm going to call it like that, okay? Any questions? And you shall meet the end of my fist. I'm joking. Please, I'm not a violent person. Unless you're violent towards me, and then I will retaliate. As I say, if you're going to punch somebody, make sure yours is not the first punch, but the last one. Make sure your punch is the retaliate punch rather than the actual cause of the fight itself. Because somebody could throw a punch, but I feel like always the person that retaliates gets in trouble, which is sad. Because it should be the person that causes the crime should be the one to blame, not the one that retaliates. But of course, the person who retaliates could end up putting off something worse. Always. It could be that. This world is quite bizarre. I don't know what to make of it. We already been to this one. My face is quite empty on that behalf. What else can we do at this point in time? Find a red door, maybe? Find a red door and explore another world? I think that would be the best course of action. Why are you frowning like that? Surely there's not much in your life. Perception on walls. Perception through different masks. You is different. You is different indeed. You're different as well. Where's your mouth? Where's your mouth? Has somebody taken the protagonist's mouth away at some point in their time in their life? These guys have no mouths. And without a mouth you can't eat. You can't drink. Unless you apply it through the nostrils, but then that would probably be incredibly painful and likely to fill up your lungs with water. Okay, let's go down to this door now. Wait a minute, did we already go through this door? We did, so let's just go now to the pink door. Ooh. Very sandy-like. I just want to see how big this map is at first sight. So I'm just going to walk all the way through the right side. It is quite big. What's this down here? Oh, you're pretty unique. Well, I can't get to you. You're above me. Damn it! I was hoping you would be something unique. But you're not. You're up there. Where it's inaccessible for me to find you. These are all just pillars. I like sand environments. I also like the music that's associated with sand environments too. It's got a certain charm to the theme of music, but within a sandy Arabic environment, it just sounds really, really nice. Can't put a word on my tongue as to exactly what it is, but it just sounds really nice. Let's go up here now, then go over to this side. Can't interact with you, that's fine. What about you up here? Nope. I'll continue going this way though. Always make sure we explore everywhere horizontally, then move up to the next square vertically, then go do the same thing until you find something unique. If not, then you continue going on paths which you've already been. That's my strategy anyways. 2 or 3 of them this time. 3 of these horses. Then again, it could be another one just appearing off screen and then going here. Yeah, I recognise these. Let's go back up here then. Oh, yeah, there's a spider from before, but I think I can't interact with that. For some odd reason, I may not be able to interact with one of those. Damn it. Damn you all, true oblivion. Anything with that? Absolutely not. Okay. Let's keep going this way then until we find something else. These sandy environments are starting to make me question my ability to see something new. Are you sure there's nothing with that spider? It's got to be a spider. Or some sort of what do they call it? There we go, there's something new. They call spiders a certain subspecies, but I can't quite work it out. It's a very long A word. Oh, this is very red. Why with all the redness? Red is a very negative colour. My favourite colour, violet, is in between positive and negative. Blue and red. Something about all of this is making me feel a little nervous. The path is quite difficult to make out. Okay, I was about to say, I'm glad I went the bottom section rather than up here, because this was like a wall, but it's not. It's not indeed. End of the left side. We can't go left anymore, that's fine. Go over here. Ooh, what's this heart over here? I know it's not that, but this heart's down here. Over here, and then you. Ah, now we're somewhere else. Damn it. There's another one of these worlds where it's just going to be endless. An endless world of TRR. You're unique. Okay, maybe you're not. Damn it. I thought I found something unique there off the bat. No, there's plenty of these. 1, 2. There's probably going to be a third one somewhere. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yume Nisshi, give me guidance. Yume Nisshi. What the heck? Heart. Then let's go up here then. And then walk right. It could be just a case where I'll walk up there, then I'll find something. I just want to make sure. Nothing. Okay, there's more than one of you. If there's only one of something within the map, the entire map, then it's definitely plausible that it is unique and it has a function to it. But at the moment, it seems like I'm not finding the. Went off track there. I'm also quite tired. Excuse me. Yeah, it's not the morning like I usually record it. It's 7:10 in the evening. Well, we could say evening. It's still light out there, but I prefer recording in the winter time because it means that my webcam can stay on the same light levels because it's always dark. But in the summer, as time goes on, if you record late, let's say 9 or something, then the sun starts going down, and therefore the light setting on your camera changes, because the natural light deteriorates. God, it's looking a bit more gnashing teeth over here. Can't really call you plants because you're all so spiky and sharp. How dare you be like that? Dare you, dare you, dare you do that to me? I am now going to call you Edward Scissorhands. Oh, I'm going to interact with you. You're unique. Oh, fine. Don't give me anything, man. I've only had one of... Actually, you could call it two, but it's an instructions guide. Anything up here which I can benefit from? Anything at all. Doesn't matter how little or how large the effect item is. I just want to fill up my items inventory with items and stuff. You look like a spotlight. You look like the you look like the Pixar lamp that dots on the screen every time a Pixar film is shown. I'm trying to make the sound of that lamppost every time it comes along. I'm pretty sure it's a very failed example of a Pixar like animation sound effect. I'm also hoping it's something I don't get. Oh, okay, but it is limited vertically, but not limited horizontally. So I'm going to have that sort of access. Anything here? You already come here. You already came here, so it's got to be something vertically. Can I do anything? Here. You. Does seem quite dead-ended because there's nothing to do. Oh, there's something. No, okay, that's the background. I thought there was something really red there which I can do. Is any one of these in any way unique? Because I can't go anywhere really here. Anything I can interact with? That'd be very helpful. Very helpful in this scenario, because at the moment it seems like I can't do much at all. What are these? Maybe if I come here, maybe it's a random event. I'm just going to try 5 times to see if there's anything different if I come here. No. What about again? No. Come back here again. Go back. Nope. I just want to see if there's like a random event, because this just feels like it could be a random event based scenario where you can only do something if luck is on your side. But at the moment it seems like it may not be that, but the chances could be really, really small. Like really itsy bitsy little small. Is there something actually here? Or am I just wasting my time? And you know what? In the event circumstances, there's no such thing as a waste of time. Oh, there is something here. This one's unique. Yes, I'm glad I interacted with you then. It's not an entire waste of time. Straw hat. Where's a straw hat? Oh, very nice. Ooh, do I like this more, or do I like the flower head more? Well, I'll wear this one for the time being, since I've been the flower crown pretty much since I've got that one. So I'll wear this one now. It is very, very good for the summer months. Okay, you know what? I think we are good for today. And we, good morning world, we are going to encounter this lovely protagonist in the next time of Yume Nisshi. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see each other's been on the next time. Have a wonderful day and take care of yourselves.